Hey guys, so today I thought I would show you my skincare routine, and I decided to do this because I think that a lot of people think to maintain a really good skincare regime you need to use really expensive high-end products. I'm going to show you guys that that's not the case. All the products I'm going to be using in today's video you can get on the high street and in drugstores. So I'm going to show you what I do to keep my skin in good condition, I guess you could say. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to find out how I do it, then keep watching. So I'm first going to start off with removing makeup. I know there's so many things out there at the moment to remove makeup. There's these new micellar waters that are coming out, makeup removers. To be quite honest with you, I don't really like the faff of, getting a tissue out and dabbing product onto the tissue and getting it off and using another tissue and another one. I just find it's really annoying, and it sort of hassles me a lot. I like to get my makeup off quick and easy, and for the past few years now I've been using facial wipes. Now some people might say that facial wipes aren't the best thing to use. Personally, if they get rid of the makeup, they get rid of the makeup, and if they do the job, they do the job. I found these new wipes, and they're by Simple, and it is their micellar water cleansing wipes. Now I've always been interested in micellar water. I know I did say that micellar water is a bit of a faff. This is kind of amazing because it has the product of micellar water but in a wipe, and to be quite honest with you, these are pretty good. All my makeup goes off completely and my skin feels really clean and healthy at the end of it. So if you're like me and you don't like using, fancy cleansers and whatnot, I would definitely recommend getting these. Now these are priced at $3.99, so you really can't go wrong in terms of pricing. I think Superdrug have an offer at the moment where you can get them for $1.95, so that's even cheaper. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting these. So every morning when I get in the shower, I like to use a face wash. Now I used to use facial scrubs. I'm sort of stopping doing that at the moment just because of environmental issues. They say you shouldn't use scrubs with silicone in it and you should use more natural products. So I started using facial washes. Now the facial wash that I'm currently using is by Neutrogena, and it is their Visibly Clear Pore and Shine Daily Wash. Now this is very similar to the new Neutrogena Grapefruit Wash. I think it's new. It's either new or they've brought it back, something like that. I really like this. Again, it does the job. My skin feels really clean at the end of it. Now this retails in Boots at the moment for £4.70. I'm sure if you look elsewhere you may be able to get it quite cheap. Again, it's under £5, so you really can't go wrong with this. I think it's a really good deal. So after I've come out of the shower and I've washed my face, I like to use these two roll-ons. These have lasted me so long. The first one I use is the Garnier Eye Roll-On. And I use this underneath my eyes. As you guys know, I've talked about it in previous videos, I get bags under my eyes and I don't know why, it's just really annoying to get rid of. This is really good. It's got, I think it's got green coffee bean extract in it, so it awakens your eyes basically. This retails at £10.49, so it's not under £10, but I think it's a really good deal, particularly if you've got really dark circles. It really helps to waken them up, so I would definitely recommend this. And then I also use the Simple Spotless Skin Rapid Action Spot Zapper. And this is pretty much the same sort of thing as the Garnier Eye Roll-On. It's got a little roll-on, as you can see here. And I put this on all my spots. Does this work? I'd say it's a little bit of a novelty. However, it sort of works the same way that any other wash or wipe or anything to do with getting rid of spots would do, because at the end of the day they're not miracle workers, they're just there to help. But if you do have problems with spots, I would definitely recommend getting this as an extra thing. This is £5.49, so yeah, I think it's quite a good deal, and it lasts ages as well. I've been using this for so long and it's still going, so I just put this over my spots after I've washed my face, and it just helps to prevent them basically and helps to eliminate them at the same time. So once my roll-ons have sort of dried out and soaked into my skin, I then like to use a toner. Now I've used toners in the past where I've had to get again the cotton wool pad and put the toner on and wipe it all over my face, and to be honest with you, it's a bit of a faff if you ask me, particularly if you're in a hurry for stuff. I actually found this Superdrug Vitamin E Refreshing Toning Mist, And basically this does exactly the same thing as your regular toner, except rather than wiping it on your face, you literally just spray it on your face and your face is nice and toned. Is this a bit of a novelty? I don't really know. I quite like toners, to be honest with you. I think they really help hydrate your face and look after any dryness that you may have on your face. This also has vitamin E extract in it as well, so it keeps your face really healthy and gives it all the nutrients that it actually needs. This is super, super cheap. This is £2.99. You cannot get any better than that. So if you want something to hydrate your face or look after your face or give it any nutrients and whatnot, or if you use a lot of toners and you're a bit fed up of how long they take and you want something that's quite reasonably priced, definitely go for this. When I first used it, it felt a little bit greasy on my face, but the more and more I used it, the more I guess you could say watery it became. It became a lot more fresher to use. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this. This is a really, really good product. So once the toner has dried on my face, I then like to moisturise my face. So you've got that whole cleansing, toning, moisturising sort of regime. And I like to use the Simple Clear Skin Oil Balancing Moisturiser. I've been using this for a while actually. I keep on buying new ones all the time. My skin, I guess you could say, is combination skin. Sometimes it gets a little bit dry and sometimes it gets a little bit oily and greasy. So this really works in my favour, as what it does is it just balances the correct oils that you should have in your face. So if you do have combination skin like me, I would definitely recommend getting this. This was £4.79, but I just checked on Superdrug right now and it's currently £2.09. So if you want a bit of a sale, I would definitely get this. But again, £4.79, the regular price for it I think is pretty cheap anyway. It's under £5. You get a lot in it as well. It's 75 millilitres. And I also like the fact that you can squeeze it onto your finger so you get the correct amount. A lot of moisturisers come in little tubs and you have to scoop out a lot, and yeah, they just a bit, I've used that word so many times, but faff a lot. So this is really, really good, and it's really handy to put in your handbag as well if you want that extra boost of moisturiser. So yeah, this is really, really nice. And then after my moisturiser, I then use an eye cream, and this is their Superdrug Naturally Radiant Brightening Eye Cream. Like with a lot of my products, if you've noticed, I like to get rid of the bags under my eyes as much as possible, and this really helps. This comes in a tiny little dispenser tube, so again you can just put it onto your finger, rub it between your fingers and apply it onto your eyes. This was really, really good. I did use another eye cream, I can't remember what it was. I used to use the Nip and Fab eye cream. It had a sort of gelish consistency to it. This is a lot more of a creamy consistency, and it's a lot cheaper as well than the Nip and Fab. This is actually £5.99, so for eye creams I think this is really, really cheap, because there are so many eye creams out there that are so expensive. I've seen eye creams sometimes for 23 quid, and if you have the money and you really want to pay that much, then fair enough. But for youngsters, I guess you could say, like me, that don't really want to or can't really afford that sort of stuff, it's not really the best thing. So I would definitely recommend this Superdrug eye cream. Again, it kind of does what it says on the tin. It's not a miracle worker, but I would definitely say that it brightens my eyes a lot more. You can definitely see the difference once you apply it. I think it says it takes about 4 weeks for it to fully work. So if you do decide to get this, don't expect immediate results. You do have to use it every single day for quite a long time. But yeah, I would definitely say that it's a really, really nice cream. It's really cheap and affordable, and if you want to go and get it, then go out and get it. So finally, moving on to lips. Now, I used to use lip balm as makeup. I didn't really see it as skincare. I don't really know why. It's just one of those things. But recently I've seen it as skincare, and I use lip balms every single day because I get the driest lips ever. Particularly in the winter time, they get so chapped and scabby, and it's just really not a pretty sight. I use loads of different lip balms because I have so many floating around the house, but currently I am using the Marks & Spencer lip balm, and this has got a strawberry smell to it. It's not like my usual stick lip balm, you have to put your finger in it and apply it onto your lips, but the smell is so nice. And normally with these lip balms you do kind of think, oh, are they a bit of a novelty, are they a bit I don't know, what little children would have, like as like a first makeup set sort of thing. But I actually really like this. This is actually really moisturising. It's probably not as good as moisturisers I've used. Like I got a moisturiser downstairs, it's a Manuka Honey moisturiser, and the difference in that is just like, you can't even compare it. But if you are looking for like a nice gift, I could say, for over Christmas, because that is coming up pretty soon, and I can definitely recommend getting this. M&S currently have a trio set, so you get 3 in a set, and you get, I think it's coconut, strawberry and mango, and that's currently £6. So if you want a nice little gift to give to someone, or if you just want to get these anyway because you like fruity scents, then I would definitely recommend getting this. So that is it for my skincare regime. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, don't forget to like it and subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to as well, because I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget that I post videos every Friday, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys! Hey guys, so today I thought I would show you my beauty, hair care, makeup sort of storage. Basically how I look after it and how I keep it and how I store it basically. And I just thought I would go through